Our first speaker is Cameron Hashemi. He works in the hospitality industry as a franchisee associate. He assists his family's business, which owns and operates 4 Sharky's wood-fired Mexican grill restaurants. He also volunteers as a buffet manager for the Los Angeles Sports and Entertainment Commission. His involvement has him overseeing budgets while taking care of VIP guests during special events such as Los Angeles Lakers All Access and Dodgers All Access. He is an avid reader of self-development books. The manual he'll be using tonight is a competent communication manual. This will be speech 3, get to the point. Every speech must have a general and specific purpose. The objectives will be select a speech topic and determine its general specific purposes, organize the speech in a manner that best achieves those purposes, ensure the beginning, body, and conclusion reinforces the purposes. The speech title is The Valuable Secret to Completing Your Goals. Cameron?
Jason Love, a comedian, once said, "I could have been a doctor, but there were just too many good shows on television." Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Welcome, Toastmasters. Welcome, guests. Starting today, how would you like to be improving your communication skills even more? Starting today, how would you like to be even more physically active? The valuable secret to achieving those goals and working more efficiently towards them is by turning off the television more often. I'll say that again. By turning off the television more often, you can achieve your goals sooner and work towards them more efficiently. Now, this idea, the solution, didn't come from me. It actually came from my parents. In the past, I'll admit this, I was a Netflix television binge watcher. I would watch all my favorite shows and cram about 4 to 5 episodes a day, and I would watch my favorite sports team, the Los Angeles Lakers, all compete in one day. And sure, it was good to support my favorite team, favorite player, Kobe Bryant, and watch all my shows. At the end of the day, I felt lazy. I felt unenergetic, and most importantly, I felt unmotivated. And my parents constantly gave me 2 guilt trips that changed my life forever. First one being, I wasn't reading enough books to improve my communication skills. And the second one was that I wasn't being physically active enough. So finally one day, after finishing one of my favorite Netflix shows, Breaking Bad, I opened a book. I decided to read a book. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This book changed my life forever, the way I see communication. It taught me about persuasion, how to be more influential, even gave me an interest for public speaking. In fact, I'm standing here today as a member of Toastmasters International of Calabasas, presenting my 3rd speech to you all because I read this book. And since then, I've become a loyal reader. I read books on personal finance, personal development, leadership, public speaking, you name it. Now, with the limited amount of television I was watching every week, I had more recreational times on the weekdays and on the weekends. But even then, with the restricted amount of television I was watching every week, my parents still gave me a hard time. They gave me a hard time because they told me I could be utilizing my time instead of being on the couch. You can go exercise. They told me, Cameron, you can lose a few pounds, you can gain some muscle, go to the gym already, just do something, go take a hike, anything. So I told him, okay, let me think about this. Well, reading has improved my communication a lot, right? I know getting off the couch and exercising will definitely help improve my health. All it took is just an action, get off the couch. And I did. Since that day, I joined 24-Hour Fitness. And let me tell you something, I love 24-Hour Fitness. I'm there about 5 to 7 times a week.
Wow.
Thank you. And I just feel stronger. I feel more confident. but most importantly, I feel healthier. I knew that, again, exercising more would improve my health. But I made a more astounding discovery. My food habits changed, what I was eating changed. And to even further support my improvement of my food consumption, I found out about a study that was conducted by the University of Houston. The University of Houston stated that a person who watches excessive amounts of television may not understand the foundations of a healthy diet. So let's go more into that. Well, if you're sitting on the couch most of the time, right, watching TV, you're not moving around much. The only thing that's moving are the hands going in the Dorito bag. You're eating chips, processed food, salted snacks, or perhaps you even got some fast food from the drive-thru nearby, and you're just watching TV? Well, by all the food that you're eating, you can't just blame yourself, you also have to blame somebody else. Think about all the unhealthy advertisement that's constantly on TV. All the Super Bowl commercials, that pizza, or like frozen food, fast food. That's why the consumer may not understand the foundations of a healthy diet if he or she watches a lot of television. So what's the first step to watching lots of television? Well, author Roald Dahl, are you ready for this? This is what he proposed. He said, get your television set, you just throw it away. And in its place, put a bookcase along the wall where the television used to be. Perhaps that's a little bit too extreme. But what I would recommend is look over your goals tonight and determine how long it would take to complete each one. Set a deadline, create progress reports on how you're doing towards that. And make a pledge to yourself to watch less television. Just build a momentum, stick to it, and never look back. Find the right books to read, develop the right fitness goals. Most importantly, find the right books to read, because actor Groucho Marx, he once proposed this, or he once said this. He said, I find television very educating. The moment someone turns on the television, I leave the room. I go into another room. I open a book and start reading. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.